Hey dudes, Carl here, Bohemian Nomad, having fun. Just thought I'd try out the GoPro. Looks like I'm recording. I got a little flashing red light. It says standard, using the medium mod speakers, so I'm just seeing how good those are. Just did a short about a long train up here in Laura, Illinois. Coming down to 74 on the other side, the north side instead of the south side today. Yeah, old Blind Views #2 said that probably just wasted my time driving around. I don't know, maybe I am. I know it's not money like I used to make, but today I started at 8:30. It's 5:05. I've made just under $200, $199 and some change. And my picture went off, but the light's still blinking, so I'm assuming that means I'm still recording. Who knows? Could just be talking to myself. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. You really can't do it by the hour, but anyway, today clocks in at about $200. I have no idea how many miles. Maybe I'll do the miles later. But I'm under probably, I don't know, if I guessed maybe 150 miles. Got the car anyway, might as well use it. And it's all paid off. I don't know how long. I'm only supposed to live till 62, so the car's only gonna last another 2 years. Yep. But brand new tires, they're feeling good. Got grippies in the road. Yeah, today I delivered to a person that's really blind. Yeah, she was really blind. I've delivered to her before. It's really a pain in the butt, but since she's blind, and you know, you just feel you're doing good for somebody. But you got to get a special code to get in the building, and then you got to take the elevator, and the elevators are super slow, and then there's a couple cases of water and some heavy items. You got to tell her what they are because she doesn't order it. Her mother orders it for her, and then you bring it up there, and we're not supposed to go over the threshold, but she always asks if I can put it in the refrigerator for her and tell her what rack it's on and that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Against my better judgment, I do it, but I'm helping her out. And I asked her if she could have eyesight, but it just looked like she was looking through a roll of toilet paper. Would she take it? She said she'd take it in a heartbeat. She's totally blind. You know, it's funny because the shades are closed and the lights are out, so she don't need to see, but I can't see. But anyway, with the refrigerator door open and stuff, it was pretty cool. And I made a real friend, not just a friend on YouTube, a real friend, another one. I make friends all the time, but his name's Earl, and he's another flex driver at Amazon, and he's a 73-year-old Vietnam veteran. Yeah, there you go, Tim. He should, according to Tim, you don't have any time left. Yeah, and anyway, he used to be an over-the-road truck driver, so we were gabbing on about over-the-road truck driving, which I don't think I'm gonna do. I think I've got myself talked out of that. That there's lots of people that quit it, and lots of people that don't like it. But I do like being a truck driver. And he was telling me maybe the dump truck business, garbage truck. I don't know. There's no way I want to do school bus. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go, 74. We were here yesterday, everybody. Although we're a little bit north of where we were yesterday. A little bit west, I think. Yeah. But anyway, so he's a real cool dude, and it was pretty cool. We had to go to Canton, which is like 30 miles away, but we got paid $66 to deliver one package in Canton. Yeah, because Amazon thought there'd be a lot more demand for Prime Day than there is. So, you know, we're already pre-booked. So Amazon knows that they got us, and then they got us locked in at the low rate. Yep. So anyway, they locked all us drivers in at the low rate, but we all got an easy day. I could have the day off because I'm in good with them. I'm in tight. And I thought, Carl, if you want us just to let you go and not deliver, I should tell you people that. No, they didn't offer me that. I'm treated like everybody else at Amazon. That's what I said. Yeah, I remember it now, clear as day. Yep. So anyway, Earl's a cool dude. I've seen him before. I was gonna talk to him, but I don't know. I just didn't. But I did today, and so it's pretty cool. So I got a new buddy Earl. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. And then yeah, Earl delivered to a blind lady, really blind, not the fake blind guy that can see through a tube, who she'd take that in a minute if she could have any vision, and that's all she could have. She'd take it in a heartbeat in a second. Yeah.
Leanne Niebuhr face blowing a kiss, or one other.
All right. Hello.
Hey, are you at home?
No, I'm on my way home from Brimfield.
All right, I'll text Mom and tell her we're gonna push dinner to 6.
Oh, more people are coming to steak night with us?
Huh?
It's not just...
she's coming to steak night with us.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I should be home within a half an hour.
Okay.
Maybe sooner.
All right.
All right. Bye. That's a lady. We got steak night tonight at Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee cooks steaks outside. You get a steak, a potato, and a vegetable. I think that's it, for $12. Because they always have their meat sale on Thursday. Because they're doing the steak sale, and then you're like, oh, we had steak, so we'll go in and buy meat. But we don't do that. But anyway, so that's a good deal. So $24, no tip, because there's no waitress. And then we just eat in the dining room at the grocery store. It's pretty cool. But I guess her mom's coming, so we're going at 6 o'clock. It's 5:12 now. It'll all be over by the time you guys see this. Because I don't know. I don't even know how I take this GoPro video and get it on my laptop, and then it'll be on my laptop, and then I gotta edit it. Yeah, so that'll be an experience. It'll be an adventure. Yep. Did you guys meet any surly people yesterday? Like I told you? Told you you'd meet surly people. I met me some surly people today. But it's all good. I love surly people. Gives me a chance to practice being stoic. Yep. So anyway, Dinglinger, you were right about Fred and Raffaella. Tim don't know the value of a dollar. And Raffaella's a good woman. Fred is a very lucky gentleman to have Raffaella in his life all those years. Super lucky. Dinger, you're a lucky dude. Old Man Nation's lucky. BV, I think you're a lucky dude. I know Cal Polte's a lucky dude. Your lady puts up with a lot of crap. Yeah, but then you say she's a little wild too, so that's cool. Yeah, so I don't know, it's cool. Yep, it's cool. So all you guys have a great steak night. Hopefully you'll have steak. I don't know. Not carnivore now. Werner, my old trucking company. Washed out. Yep. Anyway, so I gotta make this short because I'm gonna probably put in some other clips. I'm gonna try and use my DJI Pocket and walk the dogs with it, see how that goes, and then we'll catch you later. Bye. See you. What up, guys? How you guys doing? Look at them, just relax. Just relaxing, Carl. Eating. Gotta get fat. Not gonna have very good marbled ribeyes if we don't eat our grass. There's your grass-fed beef right there, eating your grass. You vegetarians should be glad that we eat them because they're eating your grass. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's not very nice. Yep. Just hanging out. That's as close as I can get. That one right there, looking right at me. Carl, quit bothering us. Look at the little babies behind him. Yep. Look at the big mamas. Don't even think about coming to my little calves. I'll kick your ass, Carl. I'll kick your butt. Yep. Yep, butt kicking.